So this whole time we thinking R. Kelly believe he can fly. He don't even like to fly. Man, this whole case is getting stranger, Bumford. Yes, sir. It's your boy Snake Eye Bumford TV checking in, man. Salute to the military. Without y'all, man, none of this is possible. Thanks for rocking with a real one. Your boy Snake Eyes and Bumford TV, the latest channel on YouTube, man. Man, let's get right into it, man. Chirac with it, man. That boy Kels, man. The Pied Piper via Michael Avenatti, man. As predicted months ago, R. Kelly's days of sexually assaulting young girls is over. He will rightly never be released from custody for the duration of his life. My clients are pleased with the outcome. Now we will turn our attention to the enablers, every one of them. Y'all, man, it ain't looking good for the Pied Piper, man. I'm telling you straight up, man. Michael Avenatti ain't playing, man. A judge in Chicago ordered R. Kelly to be detained without bond on Tuesday, which is the day after the prosecutor argued he is an extreme danger to minor girls and flight risk following his indictments last week on 18 charges related to alleged sex code involving underage girls. Let's get into it, Bomb, first. Kelly faces federal charges in Illinois and New York that included sexual exploitation of children, child pornography, racketeering, kidnapping, forced labor, trafficking women and girls interstate for sex, and conspiracy to defraud the U.S. Damn. He has remained in custody since his arrest on Thursday. Before the court hearing on Tuesday, Kelly's lawyer, that boy Steve Greenberg, said his client was obviously not a flight risk because he had known the charges were coming and hasn't fled, Bomb first. Unlike his most famous song, I Believe I Can Fly, Mr. Kelly doesn't like to fly. Now, we done been bamboozled, hoodwinked, and duped, man. We thinking that boy like to take off, skirt, skirt. But I guess not. Greenberg told the judge during the hearing. Prosecutors argued to Kelly for Kelly to be held without bond, saying he is an extreme danger to the community, especially to minor girls. He sexually assaulted those girls hundreds of times, prosecutors said, according to reports who attended the hearing. Greenberg has also denied the latest round of charges, saying they are based on a rehash of prior allegations. The singer pled not guilty, of course, to 13 federal charges brought by the U.S. Attorney's Office in Chirac. He is yet to be arraigned on the 5 New York charges, bro. Oh my goodness, Kel. In February, Kelly was arrested on 10 stated counts of aggravated sexual assault abuse. He was also arrested in March and sent back to jail over $663 in unpaid child support. Oh yeah, Drill says she got to get that. She don't care if he work at the club after he perform and then wash the dishes. She don't care, man. Then in May, prosecutor added another 11 additional counts of sexual assault and abuse. Kelly pled not guilty to those charges and was free on a $1 million bond until his arrest last week, man. They said, look here, man, you ain't got no time to, he was walking his dog, they say, and they say that when they rolled up on him, he was going to scoop the doggy dude, you know what I'm saying? They said, you ain't got the time to scoop that shit up, bro. You got to come with us. Let the city get it, you know what I'm saying? In the latest case, the federal prosecutor in Brooklyn alleged Kelly led a cult-like organization that recruited women and underage girls for illegal sexual activity. He faces 5 counts of racketeering based on sexual exploitation of minor, kidnapping, forced labor, and coercion of 5 Jane Does, with incidents ranging from 1999 to 2018, bruh. Come on, Kel. In Chicago, Chirac with it. Prosecutors allege that Kelly paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to recover tapes that show him having sex with the girls, instructed the girl to lie to police, and paid off the family involved in his 2008 trial to also lie to investigator, man. And Michael Avenatti said he paid upwards to $2 million to get her to go ahead and make that 2008 trial disappear. Now this is all alleged, man. I'm just reading what I'm seeing. On Monday, attorney Michael Avenatti, there we go right here, famous for formerly representing porn star that girl Stormy Daniels, y'all, in her case against President Trump, said at a press conference that Kelly paid $2 million, there you go, to keep the alleged victim in a child pornography case off the witness stand during his 2008 trial, in which he was found not guilty. You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly bought his acquittal, said Avenatti, who faces his own mountain legal troubles after being charged in California and New York with stealing money from his clients and attempting to extort Mr. Just Do It, yes, Nike, theirself. Man, I don't know, man. This is just getting creepy and spooky. I don't know what R. Kelly is doing, what he's thinking, man, but without that bond, bro, it's finna get rough. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what them girlfriends finna do. It's finna get all. He probably prepared for all this, though, man. Don't think that man ain't no genius. He a musical genius, but he just a sick, twisted mind. But believe me, I'm pretty sure he planned ahead for a lot of stuff, especially for them girls on the outside that still rocking with him, you know what I'm saying? But this is a crazy situation. I just want you to know the bond is denied. You know what I'm saying? That boy R. Kelly the Pied Piper will stay in jail until further notice. Man, it's your boy Snake Eye. Bond First TV. Don't play with that like button. Thanks for rocking with a real one, man. Man, the bomb has been dropped. That boy Kelly bond denied, bro. Damn. Yes, sir.